Well, hey there, Tim. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Stationeers. Jumping in. So, we're pretty squared away. Oh, that's right. I ejected all that stuff at the end. I built the electro printer. We're looking at our different sort of options available. Okay. Okay. What amount is green? 95%. Not bad. So, and I was having a look at my different options available to me with regard to doing sort of circulation, that sort of thing. But essentially, the main jig is that we wanted to do solar panels, right? So we're going to go here, go to panel. Oops. And I think for the time being, solar panel basic will lean into. I need one more gold and what's that? 8 more copper. Yeah, so, oh no, that's gold in there. Okay, cool. Let's cook it up. We'll use some coal to keep it all hunky-dory. But yeah, at this rate, we'll be able to shore up our grid a little bit. Someone pointed out that I'll be able to use turbines to probably capture the wind, which would be interesting. Maybe. When we get a storm hit. But yeah, for the moment, we're pretty set up. So, ultimately, I'm going to want to get down some more solar panels. That's cool that it's 3 across, so we will have 2 at the 245-degree angles, because I believe there's only 2 angle options. We'll check. I haven't actually checked, I'm just going on the comments. And, you know, that's going to give us the best sort of coverage we can get at a basic level. And we'll see how much we can get away with doing that. And then we'll revisit shoring up the power grid afterwards. Bearing in mind, you know, we've got plenty of coal to help reinforce the situation as well. Let's swap this out, because bloody gold takes forever to cook. And ultimately, I do want to be capturing the gases that get emitted from this, because it's all, you know, try and reduce waste if you can help it. We only needed 8, I think, so we'll do that. We'll get... Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we'll get one of the dishes going. Oh, please don't. I didn't have it powered. Thank goodness. Actually, it should remember. Solar panel basic. That's quite quick, actually. Well, now, what more do you need? 5 iron and 15 copper. Okay. How much copper have we got in here? 32. Oh, let's run that. Alright. Oh, that's right. We need a wall. It's making atmospheric sounds. It's throwing me off. Iron sheets. Wall. That's what we want to see. Yeah, and we'll just run the power around. I think yeah, where's the sun? The sun has, yeah, okay, yeah, the sun's been running that way. Perfect. How are you looking, sir? 20 is perfect. Let's see, can we just put that straight? What do we got in the way of cable? One. Okay. I got 5 spare copper for the time being, which would be 10 cable, which, you know, that's handy. We'll take that. 1. Oh, no wonder it's going so slow. I was like, why is this so slow? I've just put it back in the wrong machine. Cable. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Panel. Perfect. Now someone said you can alt double tap, double click. That's pretty cool. Appreciate that tip. Yeah, there we go. That'll hedge our bets fairly well, I think. We're gonna need, what, glass for that, I suppose? What's running? Glass. So sexy. All right. Absolute game changer, whoever told me that. Mad lad. Oh, ran a cable. We will have to put some more. Oh yeah, 12. 12 will do. Oh! That'll really help shore the grid up. Hunger's coming down, 38%, so we'll have to eat soon enough. I'll just let it cook all of that. And then I would say we're pretty basically set up, and I'm going to start thinking about what we're going to do for pressure, right? Which, like, we'll probably want to airlock it simply for the sake of having a pressure lock. Because once I pressurize the room, I don't want to lose it, because that will kill the plants. Yeah. I just don't want to waste if I can help it. Alright. Yeah, so we'll get that second door employed, which means we might rejig how the layout is inside, but that's fine because we ultimately do want to pull up those bloody platforms now that we've kind of realised they're not really the GO. So that's doing 6%. That's doing 42 over there. And that's doing 74. Okay, that's cool. So that should give us a pretty nice little rate without having to do logic automation. I'm glad that they introduced this. This is very newbie friendly. I think that's a great static system. I'm so happy with how this game's come along because in my profession, let's say, being disappointed by early access games is just a part of the job at this point, you know? They just put up a video about being 3 years in, and it's sort of like, good for you, you fuckers. Good work. Now, gentleman's agreement, how much are we going to pressurize this room? Because these walls can't handle more than about 100 kPa. If you approach 100, like, that's extreme anyway. So we're probably only going to want to bring this thing up to like whatever the plants need, which will be something like 20 or maybe even 30. But you can see down there we're at 2 kPa there. So we should be able to do it with wall kits, I suppose, is what I'm getting at. Hand drill. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, because they're the crate holders. Right, so we were to just get it go. You can't put the doors on a corner, so we could probably just do a wall like that, and should be a door kit. There we go. And I find it's generally good form to try and keep our internal. Right, that's because of this wall. Think? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's both of them. Oh. Placement requires support. Oh. Doesn't like the glass door, but it likes the composite door? Ah. Well, I can't see the harm in that, to be perfectly honest. Can I put all this back together? I'm sure to sheet. Plastic sheets. Glass sheet. And a crowbar. We're in business now. That seems to be sealed. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess the sort of one downside of having those inward-facing walls is, I mean, can we still build on the reverse side version? I think we can. We got any more wall kits left, or have I used them all up? Oh no, we've got one. Alright, given the choice, I would rather... work on the reverse side. It's just cleaner. Okay, cool. So essentially we're going to need to we're going to want to pressurize this place. I'm just sort of trying to think about this. We're going to pressurize this with a vent that comes in, right? When we go out, right, we're going to go out. It's going to be like this. This door is going to be like that, right? Well, actually, what were we doing on the moon? No, well, the problem with that, well, we don't care about the ratios so much. No, we don't actually. We might be able to do exactly what we did on the moon with just having a vent that goes to a pipe. Right? Okay, so room's pressurized. I'm going to exit. I go into here. All right. I close the door, bang, right? We now have probably a 20 or 30 kPa little room in here. We turn on an active vent to just drain this room into a basic pipe system here so that it's at vacuum. Like, who cares at that point? We open this up, we get buffeted by 2 kPa, no dramas, not a problem. Righto, later on we want to go in here, right? We seal it up. We've basically got 2 kPa plus there. So we're going to be slowly adding pressure to the room potentially. But what we could also do is if it starts to overpressurize, we could use this airlock to sort of vent out. Hypothetically, we could open up this and then we could empty out that, right? It's not about temperature control or anything. It's not even about, it's literally pressure. So we should be able to do exactly that. Now, as far as pressurizing the room, we could probably use this airlock system to do that, right? We could just fill the pipes up. I mean, we could put like a passive vent on the other end. It's tough to know because last time we did this, it actually takes a long time to get the pressure up. But regardless, say it's in a pressurized state, we're going to need our active vent system here ready to go anyway. Now, do we get an active vent by default? I kind of get the feeling that we do. That's a console. That's a sensor. That's an active vent. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so let's just do that. I mean, this door is kind of back to front if we ever want to power it. You know, I don't care about it. Oh, who cares? It doesn't really matter that much. If we get like a complex bloody... Yeah, we'll just change it at a later date, to be honest. Alright, so let's get this rigged in. Now, I don't believe I can run power through there, but I could run it through the top corner. Yeah. So... Oh, actually, we could probably just run power out this wall here. Just got to make sure we piggyback onto the right part of the grid. I guess we could do something like that. But we can't build there. Ah, that's a pain. Oh, that is a big pain. What can we do about that? I guess we could move one of these power boxes here. Yeah, that might be the least fuck around. Let's do that. Whoops, I wanted to actually pull you apart, sir. All right. We will get the wire cutters. Hang on. Are we going to have enough cable to do this? Maybe. Alright, because we've got enough juice in there to make more cable. Two, three, four, 6, 7, 8, 9, and turn it off. Okay. So this is in the same series format, so that should be fine. All my power sources go through there. It jacks into the back end. We shouldn't have any problems running through this wall now into that airlock. All right, all right. Nearly there. Actually, it should already be on cable, right? All right. We're hooked in. Just need a pipe. We have pipe by default. Now, I always forget what the yield on a pipe is. Can you tell me, game? Shatter 1K. What does that mean? $1,000. Don't know. Oh, we could put like a junction. Just get more gas in there.
Hunger, caution.
Set inward. Oh, it's slowly filling up. Go eat a muesli bar. I don't know if I can consume the whole thing. Like, okay, it gives you 60%. That's cool. Oh, look at that. It's sort of inadvertently draining this room. Interesting. I don't want that happening. $400 kPa? I mean, I don't know. We'll look it up afterwards. I always forget this stuff. 500. Let's just stop at 500 for the time being, right? All right, so we'll do that. Close that. Open that. Set outward. Off we go. Ooh. Bit cold, is it? Can I freeze? Is that a thing? $3 kPa. It's alright, I've got a life support system that can handle it. Alright, so that pump's empty. Those pipes are empty, basically. So that got us 5 kPa of pressure for this whole sector. It's not bad, actually. I don't really think that's going to be enough for plants yet. And we've definitely got temperature problems. We're gonna need to warm this fucking thing up. And without an actual, I guess we could build like a wall heater. I was gonna use the other thing for coolant management, which is all good and well. But if we're gonna try and heat up this -17, it takes a lot of energy. Actually, one thing we can do, one of the old party tricks, if I can find them, where are you? You get road flares in this game. What is that? Portable generator. Unless they've taken the flares off me. I don't see them. But they were basically zero effort heat generators. All right, well, hang on. Portable hydroponics. Let's get the ball rolling on you. All right. Give you some water. Pressure 5 kPa. Let's investigate the wall heater situation. Alright, so this is how it's going to have to go down. Force close. Set inward. Out we go. I won't just leave that run for the moment, though it will be warmer. We actually filled that up really quickly, so I will monitor it. I don't want to accidentally blow the pipes up, because I don't know what their capacity limit is. Wall heater, probably be something you'd find in the pipe bender. What are you going to do for me there? Oh, okay, that's not that expensive. That's actually really cheap. And I'm assuming it's just got a heating element in it. Iron, gold, copper. What do you need? Heater. 3 copper. Occurs to me that I haven't got any sunlight in that room either, so I'm gonna have to pull some walls out to deal with that. Fuck. That was a silly little oversight on my part. I guess... that might change a lot for the way I do this, actually, because I usually put it in a tiny little 1x1 room. And given the flow of the... like, I want to probably have a window there, a window there, and then like a window sort of there. So I might even extend the room out like here and make that my hydroponics section. Ah, bugger. That's a little bit... that wouldn't be so bad actually, because then I could just put the thing there for sunlight. But I wouldn't need to door it or airlock it. I'll just monitor the pressure of the entire room. Like, it won't be that much of an embuggerance at that point. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, cool. Alright team, thanks again for joining me. I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.